After school, Ageha and I headed to the Soaring Club's garage. After all, we were already members.
すまないな、君たち。
Oh, don't apologize, Amane. As soon as she saw us, Amane-senpai bowed her head in apology. Cut it out, senpai!
そうですよ。天音先輩にそんなことされちゃ、なんかこう寿命が縮みそうです。
Hey, touch wood, don't say such a thing, Ageha. You're not gonna die early.
もしダメだったら、おとなしくここを出ていくつもりだ。
No, please don't leave without a fuss, please, no. Please.
移転先はまだ探している最中だが。
No, don't move. Does that mean you're giving up on the club? Amane-senpai nodded apologetically. What do you mean you're gonna give up? Don't give up so easily. Senpai, why don't you look for new members yourself? Well, she did say she's doing this for herself, so...
これは私が自分のためにしていることだから。誰かを巻き込む理由がない。
But still, don't you want to keep the club alive, you know? Is that what she really thinks? Is that because you don't want to let anyone come near this place? If so, then we...
そんなことないぞ。見学ならいつでも大歓迎だ。
Okay, so we're welcome, okay. Then what's the problem? But how about becoming members?
わからない。
What do you mean you don't know? Or is it because you're antisocial, you're not used to people, you know, joining you or something? You're afraid that other people don't share the same goal as you? Well, I mean, most people are like that, but we are different, okay? We know your goal, we know your vision.
そうしないと、ここにいられなくなることは分かってる。
Okay.
それは、すごく困る。
It is, it would be a big problem.
でも、どうするべきなのか。私はまだその回答を見出せていないんだ。
Senpai looked really distressed and depressed. If we kept asking any more questions, we'll be just pointlessly cornering her. By the way, Senpai, what are you planning to do after building the glider?
大会に出場するとか？
Enter a competition. We could use the club's objectives as a material for our recruitment drive. As far as the quick check that we did goes, apparently there were competitions for gliders too. Oh, nice.
いや、そういうものに出場する予定はないぞ。
You should though. You really should though. Huh? So what are you going to do?
行きたい場所があるんだ。
You want to go to a place? Oh, okay. A faint smile crossed Amane-senpai's face, as if she was about to start telling a nostalgic story. A place you want to go to?
イスカが言ってたんだ。グライダーが完成すれば、そこへ行けるって。
Please tell me who is Isuka. I don't think we know who Isuka is yet. Isuka? She said that name before, yeah. Second time now. It will fly to the sky that Isuka spoke of. Amane-senpai, immersed in memories, looked at the photo frame on the desk. But there's no photo there, right? The frame without a photo. She looked like she had gone into her own little world, and it didn't seem that we could ask her any more questions.
それじゃあ私たち。
Okay, we'll go look for a member. Come on, Kotori, come on, join us! I know she'll join eventually, but still, we need to do it quick. To search for people who might join the club. Whatever answer Senpai finds, avoiding revokement of the club's status was the top priority now.
すまない。いえいえ、その代わり、天音先輩は活動実績のまとめ作っておいてくださいね。
Of the club's achievements, huh?
わかった。
Alright, night falls. And come on, Kotori, come on! I'm gonna keep begging you every day, okay? Every night. Even in your sleep, in your dreams, I'm gonna beg you. It was past 9 o'clock at night. In the kitchen, I was washing 5 people's worth of dishes. In the dormitory, there were 6 people, including myself, but Habane-san didn't show up for dinner or to help prepare beforehand. Oh, god damn it. She was shut away in her room. She's trying to escape. Come on, don't escape from reality. Whatever is it that you're facing, tell me. What's the problem? Just in case, I put her dinner in the fridge. If she gets hungry, she can eat it whenever she wants. Maybe she's feeling down. Maybe she's feeling guilty. Why does she want to drop out of school? Was it because of what Ageha said? That she was being antagonized by the girls in class? I think it's more than that actually. Or maybe because the lessons were boring? Or could she have a reason I didn't know about? There must be something. Perhaps even she herself didn't fully understand it. I, of all people, can't really say anything here because I don't really know her well yet. I didn't think that anyone would understand the real reason why I came back to this town. To be honest, I still haven't sorted it out myself. As I got into a somewhat gloomy mood, a sound of quick footsteps echoed throughout the hallway. Oh, Kanako? Kanako-san?
Aoi-kun, なんとかして。
What? And why are you in your underwear? If this is actually called an underwear. Well, maybe it's called underwear because of what's down there. So far we only see her top, right? We actually didn't see the underneath. The under her. Okay, anyway, what is it? Could it be that you were attacked by a pervert? I mean, seeing that you're dressed like this? I kept my back to her, but when I was asking that question, my eyes unintentionally wandered in her direction. Wander your eyes down, I say.
違う、コトリンよ。
Kotori? What about her? Huh? Was she undressed by Habane-san? No, that can't be it.
一人でお風呂入るって言って聞かないのよ。
What, having a bath by herself and you want to join in? If she just wants to take a bath...
ダメ。だって湯船に浸かるって言ってるんだもん。
Oh. Well, that would be a problem. Into the bathtub? There was a wheelchair in our bath's dressing room. Habane-san was using it exclusively for baths. She always relied on it when she was taking a shower. I've never seen her do that, of course. Well, unless she doesn't mind, we can go peek at her right now. I don't mind. She couldn't enter the bathtub in the wheelchair though, so she had to climb in, you know. In order to get into the bathtub, she needed someone's assistance. Well, she can always climb in by herself, but that would be dangerous.
ここんとこ、お姉さんが来てないでしょ？もう我慢の限界だって言って。
Wait, she has an older sister? From what I have heard, it seems that Habane-san had an older sister. When her sister comes here, only then will they get into the bathtub together. However, she hadn't come around here recently. What happened? At least not since I've become the doll mother. Yeah, I haven't seen her before.
もう、ほっといてよ。毎日シャワーばっかでお風呂入った気がしないの。
So can I help?
だから私が入れてあげるってば。
Yeah, just let Kanako help you, you know. Yeah, you see? Yeah, I think I didn't mention this before, but you know her pajamas, underwear, whatever, is actually kind of translucent. So you can actually see the belly button behind her so-called underwear. Yeah. Yeah. She really looks cute in this outfit, just saying, yeah. Yeah. And I know that Kanako has a root in the Fandis, right? Yes. Just too bad nobody's going to translate the Fandis. Well, we have to see if anyone's going to translate it. I might translate it, but we'll see how.
嫌よ、セクハラするでしょ。あっち行ってて。
Hey, it's not sexual harassment if a fellow girl enters the bath with you. That's not sexual harassment.
というわけで、頼むわ、寮母さん。お風呂に入れてやって。
Yes, I'm the doll mother, okay? I'm the mother, alright? I can help any girls, alright? Okay. What? Unwilling to accompany me, Kanako-san left me all by myself. Hey, wait! Left alone, I faced Habane-san for the time being. Alright, shall I help you get in? Well, I'm not a girl, but I can still help, right? Okay, genders don't matter, no. All for equality. No, I'm just kidding. She glared at me with her dreadful expression. No, I'm gonna help you. Yeah, but... What? Why you hit me? Hold on! Habane-san entered the dressing room and closed the door. Given the situation, I couldn't exactly go barging in there. Why not? If you have any problems, call me right away. Oh, you sure about that? Oh, I like that background music. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba. She replied in a scary voice. It couldn't be helped, so I was waiting outside. Yeah, I mean that. I've also seen quite a number of the term "it couldn't be helped," "it can't be helped." Yeah, I mean there are better ways to phrase it than just "can't be helped," you know. Yeah, more creativity. Yeah, but yeah, that's not an issue, but still, yeah. I sat down in front of the dressing room door, like a guard. It was pretty trivial, but being the only guy in a girl's dormitory made taking baths inconvenient. I was the only one who had a set time. You mean set time to bathe, to shower? Okay. That's why I wouldn't have any excuses if I carelessly ran into any of them in here. I could hear a faint sound of the shower from the bathroom. Okay, shower. She was probably washing herself off before getting into the bath. I could hear the sound of water lightly splashing. I got kind of excited. Of course, who wouldn't? Which guy wouldn't? If a guy doesn't get excited, you know, that means something's wrong with him. The limited information I got from just the sound actually stirred up my imagination. I got strongly conscious of the fact that Habane-san was taking a bath. Wait, what am I thinking? If she knew what I was imagining, she would probably try to tear me apart, limb from limb. As I tried to clear those thoughts from my head. Wait, so did she just jump into the water? Huh? I got up reflexively, opened the dressing room door, and dashed inside. I see! You okay, girl? Be careful, you know? You almost drowned. Are you okay? I jumped into the bathtub and caught Habane-san, who was struggling and wriggling, stirring the hot water with her hands. I lifted her in my arms. Be careful, girl. You might drown, you know. Don't be stubborn, you know. Safety is priority number one. Okay, don't be stubborn in this kind of situation. It's dangerous. Hey, hang in there, Habane-san. Habane-san was still panicking and desperately clung to me when I was helping her sit up. It's okay. 大丈夫だ. Fuji da. You're safe now. Take deep breaths. Okay, take deep breaths. Habane-san looked at me. It looked like she didn't know who or what she was clinging to. Well, at least we get to see her, you know, there. Well, from Aoi's perspective anyway, but not from the player's perspective, but still we can imagine, you know, imagine how she looks like right now. Okay, but that's not the issue right now. It's alright. Everything's fine now, yeah. Now the issue is safety, alright? Taking care of Kotori right now. Habane-san nodded weakly while still clinging to me tightly. I stayed like this for a short while to calm her down. Yeah. You realize now, but don't worry, I saved you, okay? So you should be glad that you should reward me, you know? Suddenly we both realized what we had failed to notice earlier. Oh, there we go. Oh, now we get a good view of this, yes, a good view. Because this is the part where we have to, censor. Yes, but of course I'll still continue because it's not too bad. Yes. Alright, let me just change something here real quick. Okay, it took me a while to find the opacity because I didn't know where the message box opacity was. Okay, I found it, and yes, this will make things easier. Right, I will change it back to normal later. I was embracing her. Yeah. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just take a good look. Yes. Don't worry, okay, girl. You're safe now, alright? Careful. Alright, careful. We didn't know what to do for a moment, but since she couldn't exactly kick me out, we kept holding on to each other for now. Well... Oh yeah. Trying to hide her chest, Habane-san sticked even closer to me. Oh, now we can feel her boobs, Don't worry. It's not like I'm looking, okay? We're totally looking. Habane-san went bright red and looked like she was about to cry. I'll go now, sorry! I tried to put Habane-san down on the floor. I thought that if I went and caught Kanako-san, everything would be settled. What? Don't go? Huh? Squeeze! What? She clung to me weakly, yet desperately. But... Oh, but you need someone by your side. Okay. I can accompany you, no problem. Habane-san's hands were trembling faintly. I remembered that time when we first met on the windmill hill. Alright. When I nodded, her shaking seemed to have settled a little. We could see that she's kind of crying, right? You see the tears, that I think it's tears in her eyes. Yeah, she was really scared. We stayed like this for a while. Then Kanako-san suddenly peeked into the bathroom. Kanako, don't get any wrong ideas, okay? It's not like I want to be with her here, Yeah, you heard a big noise. It's not a big deal, okay? Well, some things happen, this and that. This was the result of ignoring Kanako-san's advice. But I just couldn't say something like that in front of the teary-eyed, trembling Habane-san. I would feel really bad for her. It seems that Kanako-san also sympathized with her. Could you get a bath towel? Alright, but at least she's now dressed back in her normal outfit. Or I would have liked to see her in that underwear. Then could you cover Habane-san up? Alright. While Kanako-san was putting the towel around her, Habane-san was quietly clinging to me. Oh, she's right here? Kanako's right here? Okay. Alright, let's change back the transparency. Okay, that's good. Okay. Afterwards, she obediently got into the bath with Kanako-san. Kanako-san also refrained from unnecessary jabs. I was more worried about calming Habane-san down. While I was doing the doll mother's job in the kitchen, or rather jobs in the kitchen, Kotori had gotten out of the bath and came to see me. She was pretty embarrassed. Okay, that's twice I've saved you, alright? First time at the windmill hill, and now at the bath, okay? Okay? You owe me a lot, girl. Well, don't mention it. I stopped myself from saying something like, that's another one of the doll mother's jobs. No, this is not a doll mother's job. This is, what you call that? This is because I want to save you, I'm doing this as a friend, as your friend, okay? Friend. But soon you'll be girlfriend. Not immediately, that is. Being a doll mother wasn't the reason why I did that just now, of course not. Shocked? What do you mean shocked? No, it's not that. Well, I guess Kotori is also really bothered by her disability, doesn't she? Yeah, from the looks of it. I guess that's also one of the reasons why she wanted to quit school, because she thinks that she's hopeless, you know, in school, being handicapped and all, that everyone like looking down on her and all that, and she doesn't really like it. I guess that's the main reason why she wants to like quit school. Yeah, but we have to show her, we have to show Kotori that there are people who care about her. There are people who don't mind her disability, you know. So yeah, I didn't know how to answer. Habane-san left me and went back to her room. Well,
もしもし、お姉ちゃん？
oh, she's calling her sister now.
なんでもない。泣いてなんていないよ。ね、前に話してた学校のことだけど。
Wait, are you not going to withdraw from school anymore? Yes? I hope she has changed her mind at least about not, you know, quitting school.
もう決めたことだから。
You had better not be quitting from school, okay? Maybe she has changed her mind. I hope so. I really hope so. Yeah. Alright, going on to the next day.
そっち行ったわよ!
What went that way? 任せて! At Ageha signal and ran ahead to block the cat's escape route. We are chasing after a cat. Calico cat. Ageha and I blocked the stray cat's paths, and it searched for a third route. And there...
おいでー、猫ちゃん!
So it looks like we're helping Kotori, you know, to catch a cat for her to pet. Yeah, that's one of her to-do things, right? There was Habane-san with an almost sickeningly broad smile. Is it really sickeningly? It's not that sickening.
ほーら、あなたが好きな煮干しもこんなにたくさんあるのよ。
Dried sardines. Now that sure was a wheedling voice. The sardine that she dangled in front of the cat got its attention. However, as expected of a stray cat, it won't let its guard down so easily. We need something. I think a better one would be a catnip. We need to give it a catnip. That would work better.
Habane-san, 秘密兵器よ.
Oh, is it the catnip? The secret weapon? Habane-san nodded and took out a small fishing rod. Oh, it has to be a catnip. Okay, so it's hanging a dried sardine. Okay, with a dried sardine hanged at the end of the line. Yeah. From how happy Kotori looks, I think she has decided not to quit school, which would definitely be a great thing. Danga danga. Yeah, this is what you call the carrot and the stick approach. I give you the carrot. Come. The sardine drew the stray cat's attention as if it was a blessing descending from heaven. Habane-san was skillfully handling the rod. She was almost literally reeling the cat towards her with the dried fish.
Oide.
Come on, Kitty, go! Whenever the cat reached out its paw, Habane-san was pulling the rod away with the right timing, so that it couldn't reach the sardine. Yes. Actually, it was slightly mean. Eventually, the cat ran out of patience and used its last resort. It's going to jump towards Kotori. Jump! The cat jumped up onto Habane-san's lap all by itself. Wow!
捕まえた!
Splendid! The cat settled into her arms.
よっしゃー! 作戦大成功!
It's not over yet. We need to grab hold of the cat. I can't believe it fell for such a stupid plan. Well, it's not stupid. I mean, cats are gullible. Okay? I felt like saying, come on, stray cat, you can do better than that. Okay, but we did it.
猫ちゃん
We did it! Habane-san stroked the cat sitting on her lap with an affectionate smile that we had never seen before. Though it seemed the cat didn't really like being stroked, he was too focused on the large amounts of sardines to run away.
お前、かわいいね。いい子だね。
Boy? How do you know it's a boy? I mean, the Japanese only said Iko. Ko is like, you know, child, yeah, or like kitty, you know. So, yeah, but how do you know it's a boy? You didn't say anything about boy. Good kitty. Okay, the cat is eating the sardine.
この子、ノラのくせに美猫だね。よしよし。
Ageha started stroking it too. All girls like cats. Can I stroke him too? Hey, guys can like cats too, you know.
ほら、この子が怯えてるじゃない。
Why is he afraid of me? Kitty, why?
せっかく苦労して捕まえたのに、逃げられちゃったら困るよ。
What? So, why does it not like me though? Ooh. Even though I like cats too. That was a bit unfair.
次はなんだっけ?
Next is... I opened the notebook to check. Oh yeah, so we're really helping Kotori out with to do things. Things I want to do. It was the list of items written in Habane-san's notebook. There's some other things that I think... The very first one, it says something like Kumo or something for... Watari Tai. Means... I think it's something about wanting to ride the clouds or something. Yeah. And the rest are too small for me to see.
とりあえず、この猫を撫でまくりたいはクリアだね。
Yeah, clear. We were in the middle of clearing Habane-san's to-do list. As Ageha and I examined the notebook, Habane-san looked at us sideways with a little suspicion. How did it get to this point? Good question, I would like to know too. To answer that, we need to go back to this morning. Alright, flashback. This morning I was worried if I should return the withdrawal notice that I had picked up earlier to its owner. Or is this a point where Kotori then, you know, told Aoi that she's not going to withdraw from school anymore? Returning lost property should have been a natural thing to do, but if I did that, she would probably leave school right away, so I kept it. If that's what she wanted, I had no reason to stop her. But somehow I was hesitant. I don't want Kotori to go, you know. I was pacing back and forth along the hallway until... Habane-san, wearing her school uniform, poked her head out from the room. Oh? She was sneakily checking the situation outside. Hey, I'm waiting for you. As our eyes met, she slammed the door shut. What? Why is she acting so suspiciously? It wasn't anything out of the ordinary for Habane-san to be suspicious, but there was definitely something behind her behavior just now. I concealed myself in the dining hall for a while. I waited around 10 minutes. Ed came out of the little entrance at the bottom of Habane-san's bedroom door. Ed, can you tell me what's going on? He took a look around the entranceway, then came into the dining hall. Okay.
What?
Tell me what's going on. Shh! Ed went back to Habane-san's room.
誰もいなかった?
Okay, yes. Ed, you're doing a good job. Yes, no one's there.
よし.
Alright. Shh. What did she mean by alright? Habane-san sneaked out of her room. She took a peek into the dining hall just to be sure, but I was hidden behind the counter.
いないみたいね。あいつに見つかったらうるさそうだもん。
I'm gonna catch you though. By that guy, she probably meant me. Habane-san was wearing her uniform, but she didn't have her bag. In the entranceway, she opened up her notebook and looked inside. I sneaked up behind her.
これは前にやったから、今日は。
Okay, what are you gonna do? I mean, we know that she's gonna catch, a cat. No, Get to stroke a cat. Are you going to skip school again today? Sorry for scaring you, girl. But that's what I love to do, scaring you. Habane-san sprung up screaming and threw the notebook out.
どうしているの？ちゃんと確認したのに。
Well, you should have checked all the hiding spots. That's why you should stop sending a duck to scout for you. As I picked up the notebook that she dropped, I looked at the opened page. Things I want to do. This was the page I saw before.
返して、私のノート。
Could it be that you are planning to do all this before you quit school? Really? Seems like I was spot on.
やり残しを今日で全部終わらせるの？もういいでしょ？返して。
I obediently handed back the notebook. And then when Habane-san started leaving, I followed her.
なんでついてくるの？
Can't I? I'm going to help.
は？なんで？
Well, I'm bored. You must be tough by yourself, right? Habane-san looked at me as if I just made a fool of myself. When we stopped in front of the door, the doorbell rang. Actually it should be rang, right? Not rung. Yeah, wrong word. But yeah, rang. Who could it be at this time?
おはようございます。
Yep, Ageha. Ageha.
およ？お二人さんお揃いで。
Yep, that's right, we're together. What did you come here for?
いや、ほらさ。
Eh? Ageha pulled me closer and whispered to my ear.
昨日変な感じだったし、そろそろまたサボるんじゃないかって思って。
Oh, you have that feeling too? So she came here to invite Habane-san to go to school with her? Your intuition was spot on.
マジっすか？
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, the truth is... How should I explain this? Habane-san, I'm borrowing your notebook. I went back to Habane-san and took her notebook.
こら！
Using it, I explained the situation to Ageha. I told her that she wanted to finish the whole things I want to do list written in her notebook today. I made sure not to mention the dropping out of school issue.
これは大仕事だね。
Ageha groaned a little as she looked at the list.
そうよ。だから今日は学校休むから。
Just to finish everything on your list?
そうするしかないよね。
So we're gonna skip school too? Yeah, we're gonna skip school too. We'll help you.
私も手伝うよ。
So then we came to this point. That is how Ageha and I ended up going with Habane-san against her will to clear the things remaining on her to-do list one by one. As far as the urgent search for club members is concerned, I thought of a possible solution last night. Maybe, by helping her with all this, we can get her to join the Soaring Club. That's why I was accompanying Habane-san like this.
もういいから、あなたたちは学校行きなさいよ。
Nope, we're skipping school just for you. She said while stroking the cat, but we didn't listen.
じゃあ次は伊藤さんとこのペディグリーだね。
Oh, the dog, right, the dog. Yeah. Ageha pointed and read. Stroke the head of the big dog in the neighborhood. It's really scary, but it might be unexpectedly friendly. If possible, I would like to ride around on its back. I don't know about ride around, but yeah, you can ride on its back. Actually, I've never tried riding on a dog's back, but from the list, the Ito family is wealthy and they have a very large dog called Pedigree. They are letting him run free in their garden. When we were kids, such a big dog was an unusual sight. We were often watching him lumbering around their spacious lawn. So you like to ride on its back. I've lifted Habane-san up on 2 occasions. Both times, she was like a feather. Well, perhaps that would be an exaggeration, but she was really light.
ハバネさんならギリギリいけるかもね。なんたってセントバーナードだもん。
Saint Bernard, so you're saying a Saint Bernard is a pretty huge dog, right? Pedigree was a Saint Bernard. They're pretty huge. While seriously considering Habane-san's silly idea, we headed towards Ito's house. Alright. Ito's one of our friends, right? Yeah, but I don't think he's...
汗かいた
But Ito is not like our childhood friend. Yeah. Oh. Said Ageha as she put the baggage down on the grass.
でも、ここは風があって気持ちいいね
What baggage? Is it your bag or something? Today was sunny and it wasn't too humid. The sunlight was quite intense though, so the wind that blew here felt nice. Here! I threw a sports drink to Ageha.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. And one for you, Habane-san. I took orange juice from the convenience store bag and passed it to Habane-san.
ありがとう
Right. I was like, for a while I was thinking what is convenience store bag? Okay, but it's referring to the plastic bag, the shopping bag. Do you want to sit down here?
え
Ageha gave me a hand. Ageha, who was enjoying her sports drink, got up and came over.
何するの
Well, carry her down to sit on the grass since she loves the grass, you know. I want to put Habane-san down here.
いいっておお、そうだね
Yep. I left lifting Habane-san up to Ageha. I told her how to do it and supported her from the side with my hand.
よいしょっとありがとう
No problem. Habane-san sat down on the grass and comfortably straightened her back.
お尻が蒸れた
It seems that wheelchairs can get pretty stuffy in the summer.
さあ、お弁当
Yeah, we're totally skipping school. It was 12:30 now. Just the right time for a lunch break. We spread out the lunch boxes that we brought from the dorm, and the juice and snacks that we bought from the convenience store. We didn't have a sheet, but it felt like we were having a picnic.
いただきまーす
Hai, itadakimasu!
いただきます
I made both mine and Habane-san's lunch boxes, while Ageha had brought her own.
おー、ハバネさんハンバーグだねえねえ、春巻きと交換しよう
Ageha, you know that that's not a fair trade. You know, burger for spring roll?
いいけど
Oh, but Kotori seems fine with it, so okay.
やったー
Okay. Ageha delightfully stuffed her cheeks with the burger that she traded her spring roll for.
葵、料理上手だよね女として自信なくすわ
Well, I mean, then you should buck up, you know, catch up with me, learn to cook. Your mom's good at cooking though, isn't she?
いやいや、現役主婦と比べなさんな
Then learn to be a housewife. Habane-san, not used to this kind of atmosphere, was restlessly eating her lunch. However, she didn't look as uncomfortable as before. Ageha either didn't notice Ageha either didn't notice that or was pretending not to. She was behaving the same as always.
私、学校サボったの初めて
First time?
今まで休みたいって思ったの注射の日くらいだったからさ
Oh yeah, I know how you feel. No, vaccinations are really painful. I mean, every kid will definitely be scared of needles and all that. Yeah, even I, you know, when I was young, I'm scared of injections and all that. Now not so much, yeah, but yeah, last time was really scared, afraid of getting injected and all that. Yeah.
でもこうやって友達と遊ぶならたまにはいいかも
Oh yeah, also I've never skipped school before. Do you believe that? Ageha said playfully. Skipping school for the first time must have excited her. No, I'm serious, I've never skipped school before, right? Your mom finds out she's totally going to kick your ass. Yeah, wait, let me just check again. Yeah, I mean, you cannot keep skipping school, alright? Just this once. Ageha's mother didn't hold back when she was kicking her daughter's ass. I've been kicked too a few times. When I got caught playing pranks together with Ageha. Those kicks were heavy and quite painful.
言っちゃダメだからね。
Wait, your mother literally kicks people's butts? Oh man. Of course. If I did, I would also get kicked. Or rather, I just didn't want her to worry unnecessarily.
ねえ、次は何？
We all looked at the notebook. Throughout the morning, we already managed to clear 5 points. Okay, you mean 5 tasks? As for pedigree, Ageha was Ito-san's acquaintance, so we could enter their garden when we just asked. Oh, okay. She didn't manage to write on Pedigree's back, but she did succeed in hugging him. In the end, he playfully leaned on her. This must have been quite hard for her. Pedigree probably weighs more than her. On top of that, he licked her all over her face. Habane-san looked deeply moved. Oh, and that's really touching, you know, for a dog to lick you all over.
カフェフラックスに行く。
Cafe flags? You mean a cafe full of, you know, country flags? Ageha read out loud one entry from the list. Where is that?
あれだよ、ウィンディにある。
Oh, the shopping mall?
それはもういいの。
Why not? Habane-san suddenly turned bright red and drew a line through the entry with a red pen. Ageha whispered something into her ear.
誰か一緒に行きたい人いるの？
What, someone she wants to go with?
違う、ただの勘違い。
Misunderstanding? What misunderstanding? Huh? Ageha whispered something to her, but Habane-san desperately tried to dodge the issue. What was that all about?
ちょっと大人な雰囲気のカフェだよ。
Oh.
有名なパティシエがプロデュースした店で、スイーツが美味しいんだって。
You know, when you say it has a somewhat adult atmosphere, you know, you can get the wrong interpretation here, the wrong impression. Oh, adult, you mean like adult shops? Not adult atmosphere, I'll say. Maybe a better word would be it has a somewhat mature atmosphere. Yeah, that would be a better word. Not adult atmosphere, you know. This can be easily misinterpreted. So you want to go there?
だから違うって勘違いなの。
Or is it because it's exactly like an adult shop? That's why you don't want to go there, Kotori? Is that it?
学校で誰かが話してるのを聞いて美味しそうだなって思っただけで。
Okay. Well then, all the more you should go, you know.
そういう場所とは知らなかったのよ。
Now this is really misleading. Are we really going down this conversation? That kind? What do you mean that kind? That kind of place? It wasn't just a normal cafe, but you know, an adult cafe.
カップル客をターゲットにしてて、店にはそういうお客さんがうじゃうじゃ。
Okay, aimed at couples. Are you sure it's, you know, adult as in literally adult?
風ヶ浦の若い腐女子たちにとっては、デートであそこに行くのが一種のステータスになってるってわけ。
Date spot for young women. Okay, what about men?
本当に知らなかったんだからね。
How? Habane-san pointed at me. She was strongly denying it, but it wasn't like I had any suspicions about it, really.
葵と言ってくれば？
Well, I don't mind, but I'm going down Ageha's route first.
何を言ってるの？だからそんなつもりで書いたんじゃ。
You're blushing though. You're blushing. Habane-san had gone red and looked down. Well, I wouldn't really mind, yeah. That place is expensive, right?
ケーキが一つ800円くらいから、紅茶もだいたいそれくらいだったかな。
That's freaking expensive. I mean, cake for 800 yen, okay, that's fair. But tea for 800 yen? That's really expensive. That was a little steep.
本場仕込みのミルフィーユが看板メニューなんだけど、すっごい美味しいらしいよ。
Well, I mean, one-time experience, definitely we should at least try out once.
そっちは一つ1300円ね。
1300 yen for one cake? Now that's expensive. Well, it is in the same place as the supermarket that sells high-grade marbled meat for 2,980 yen for 100 grams, which reminds me of that girl. I was getting a somewhat larger allowance from my mom for helping out as the dorm mother, so I guess we can splash the cash. Next month will be fine.
だから違うって言ってんでしょうが
I'm not gonna listen to you. I'm still gonna bring you there.
紅茶とケーキが美味しいお店だって素敵なお店だって誰かが言ってるの聞いたから
Well, like I said, which is all the more that you should go with me.
別に男の子とデートしてみたいなんて言ってない言ってない
Well, you never said it, but I'm going to say it now. I want to go on a date with you. Well, not yet anyway. It must have been a serious matter for her since she repeated it twice. Overwhelmed by her determination, I just nodded silently.
はいこの話はおしまい
I'm still going to keep it in mind, right? Or probably we actually go to that cafe in her route. So yeah. As she one-sidedly dropped that subject, she used the pen to thoroughly blot out that entry. It might have bled through to the other side of the page. Oh no.
Aoi, 残念そうな顔してない
I look disappointed. I can always bring her anytime, you know. Huh? No, I don't.
甘いもの好きだもんね
I do? Yeah. It doesn't mean I'll get disappointed just like that. Wait, did I really look disappointed? Ageha cleared away finished lunchboxes and opened a bag of snacks. We felt like we were on a trip, so we had brought various things. While eating some fresh snacks, Ageha took another look at the notebook after Habane-san was done with dotting. Which reminds me, we were in the middle of talking about what to do next. Well, that was what we wanted to do, take her to the cafe, but now that it's been blotted out...
ねえ、これ何
What's what? Ageha was looking at the number one top entry on the list, or the one in big words here, like I said, something about riding the clouds or something? I think maybe like flying to the sky. That's why that would most likely explain why, she was so excited about the glider. Because she wanted to fly to the sky, basically, ride the clouds. It was written with much bigger letters than the other entries. I want to cross over the passage of clouds. Yeah, so pretty much that, yes. Cross over the passage of clouds. Okay, so this one I know is watari, which means like pass through, sail through, something like that. So sail through, cross over the passage of clouds, okay? Yeah, I thought that was quite strange too. What is that? Well, exactly what it means, fly through the sky. And a glider will do just that.
So...
What do you mean you wonder? You're the one who wrote that. You wonder?
だって、それ書いたの、私じゃないもの。
What? You're not the one who wrote it? Then who did? Habane-san answered while crunching the patch snacks she got from Ageha. Now that she mentioned it, the handwriting was different. Eat Haagen-Dazs to my heart's content, and so on were written with neat uniform characters. Then how did you get this notebook? Compared to the very methodical handwriting, I want to cross over the passage of clouds, was written in a bold, rampant way. Yeah, that's true. I mean, this handwriting looks a bit slightly not as neat as the rest of the lines.
じゃあ、誰が書いたの
I have a hunch it was written by Amane, but if that's the case, how did Kotori get hold of Amane's notebook?
ノートの持ち主よ。私が見つけた時には、もう書いてあったの。
And do you know who the owner is? There were a few entries written in this rampant fashion, and under those were the neatly written ones. It seems that Habane-san added them, continuing from what someone else had written. You found it? What do you mean?
私が飛び予想に来た時、 部屋で見つけたの。
You found it in your room? So there was someone living there before you.
棚の隙間に隠してあったのよ。
What if Amane actually knows about the flying fishman or two? This adds more to the mystery.
じゃあこれ、ハバネさんのノートじゃないんだ。ええ、多分、前に住んでた子の日記よ。
When she said it's a diary, I hesitated to just go ahead and flip through its pages. Had Habane-san read it?
じゃあ、誰かの日記の続きに、ハバネさんが書いたってこと？
Does it also seem like you're continuing the wishes of this previous owner? Like this is some kind of a special diary? Although both Ageha and I looked at her questioningly, Habane-san remained quiet. She didn't want to waste the remaining pages? I don't think this was the reason. That aside, one more thing piqued my interest. I want to cross over the passage of clouds. What was that passage of clouds? Well, passage of clouds, there we go. Right up there. When it comes to clouds, I can only think of the sky. I looked up. Yeah? There was a blue sky, some small clouds, and a giant windmill. The windmill blades turning with the wind really resembled glider wings.
じゃあ、次はこれ。献血。
Blood donation? Wait, that's one of your wishes, Kotori? I've never donated blood before, just so you know, because I'm scared of the needle. But I mean, injections are a different thing, but I think... I mean, probably blood donation is the same as injections, you know, just stick a needle into your skin, but no, I'm still scared.
みんなで血を抜きましょう。
Okay.